Mheshimiwa wako
Mlembe.
Mheshimiwa wako lana sasa hiyo bunge amesema pingi kama pesa ya CDF haipo. Sasa ni kujibamba tu na kusikiza habari hapa Mombasa. Mlio kuna bana pesa akano. Mheshimiwa wako
Mlembe.
Mheshimiwa wako lana sasa hiyo bunge amesema pingi kama pesa ya CDF haipo. Sasa ni kujibamba tu na kusikiza habari hapa Mombasa. Mlio kuna bana pesa akano. Mheshimiwa wako
Mlembe.
Mheshimiwa wako lana sasa hiyo bunge amesema pingi kama pesa ya CDF haipo. Sasa ni kujibamba tu na kusikiza habari hapa Mombasa. Mlio kuna bana pesa akano. So we are in the day 2. At least now today I've learned a lot. I've heard from the researchers on what they have said. But this is what I've concluded. We have heard from the Egerton University, Nairobi and others. But what I've learned from those researchers is that they have no clue. Number one, I'm learning that this GMO thing is not going to solve the food security in this country, but it's going to bring the colonization. And you can see even from the beauty cottons in Busia, for you to afford 1 kg, you need to have 2,000 and it's unavailable. Do this GMO thing coming with the rain? That is the question that needs to be asked. And another thing that we also now need to know is that the problem that Kenya is having is about the post-harvest challenge losses that they are encountering. As people there, they are enjoying buffer harvest. The other side, they are suffering. So they don't have enough whatever. So the thing is, we need to have more of extension farmers. Like Mumias sugar right now, cane in production in Kenya, and you compare it with Uganda. In Uganda, cane production is per acre because they follow the process. They have extension officers 3 times than in Kenya. So, and we look at Israel. Israel, they are producing enough food, but they are not doing what? They are not using GMO things. So let us now go back to the drawing board. We do a lot of irrigation and forget about these other things that are the cartels. Only if we pass this thing of GMO, is only going from what I've learned today, is only going to benefit some few cartels in the business. And it's going to kill Kenya Seed and many other whatever. So dear President, stand firm, don't be lied by those people. They have their selfish interest. And again, even in America, we have learned today that it has never increased the production of the maize. We have capacity. Members, I'm trying to balance, my body is so small, so but these are not GMOs, But anyway, it's just by the way. Now, today we are having another meeting, a very critical one. Now today we are meeting with all regulatories reporting to us. Remember yesterday we met with researchers and they were telling us that they have developed some crops that can be planted in rocks. But now I challenge them, if you say that you can plant, have you ever tested them? Because you don't want, because you're teaching, they call genetic engineering in the universities. You don't have to kill it. I will tell you the name and others to allow them, because they are under experience, to give them a big land in Mandera, in Marsabit, whereby they can plant those whatever, those plants, the seeds they are saying, so that but what I've refused is to allow the imports for the GMOs to be in this country. But for them, they want to be used like Funika. So I'm asking the regulatories, allow them, give them enough space for the experiment, and they will also ask Kenyans to come and see, even the catch-up committee, so that we can go and see that indeed they are, because they have been speaking a lot of theories theories, si nataka practicals. I'll be reporting to you in the evening on how things have gone. Anyway, Muriomno, Kesangari, Kunyola, asanteni sana, Beni Nyangainai, mkwena siku mzuri.
Umefurika hata kushinda tarehe 7. Leo hii naomba munisikilize dakika moja. Yale baba amesema, na sijui watu wa ndege wanafanya nini hapa kuharibu mkutano. Wanapiga picha. Wapelekee Gachagua. Basi Azimio hoye! Baba Raila hoye! Martha Karua hoye! Wajakoya hoye! Kenya yote hoye! Nadhani ni vizuri sana nikimaliza tunamkaribisha ndugu Wajakoya na yeye azungumze. Mnaona sasa Kenya imepata mwelekeo mpya. Yale Mheshimiwa Raila Amolo Odinga amezungumza haiwezi kuongezwa lolote. Yangu ni kusema asante na tuashukuru Mungu amempa safari njema ya kurudi. Sijui alipokwenda kule Johannesburg alikula nini. Amekuja Raila mwingine. Wangapi wanamfurahia kumuona Raila? Mimi nasema tu jambo moja. Hapawezi kuwa nchi yoyote, haiwezi kuwa na amani ikiwa hakuna haki. There can be no peace without justice. Na ndio wimbo wetu wa taifa na tunawimba kabisa tukishikilia hapa. Mungu abariki Kenya hii. May justice be our shield and defender. Biblia inasema, if the foundations are shaken, what can the righteous do? It is clear they have shaken the foundations of justice, and therefore Kenyans have a duty to stand up in accordance with our constitution.